Hey everybody, this is Starman. Welcome to Chapter 3 of Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. I'm talking quickly because this one jumps us right into the opening movie, so here we go.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam and Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world.
Damn you, Jurgen!
Yep, you owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I'd left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right.
Diddaloo, 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 diddaloo. So, yeah, this time we get a movie before the opening instead of having to do, like, the first act of puzzles. And we can still shoot the objects in the credits. Not nearly as many to shoot as you'd think, though.
Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision. A goat born with an HDMI port. An unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth. And bells.
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
Lightning! A dog castle! Death! A snowy egret! No, a chicken! Hey, do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies! Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you.
Alright, well, first things first, we're going to take a look at our office, because we can. Because it looks like things have changed a bit. If nothing else, there's something new on the dartboard.
You know what they say about guys with big feet? They have big thongs. Your waist here.
This is Sybil. Could you please tell Honest Abe that I'll never speak to him again in my whole life? Ever? Even if I'm being dragged through the streets by wild donkeys? Thanks.
A very real possibility in our neighborhood.
It's Sybil. If you see Mr. Lincoln, tell him he left his hat at my place. And P.S., he owes me a new hat rack. Sybil again. Tell what's-his-name that I haven't thought about him in months. And, oh yeah, I've got men falling all over me. Eat that, cheater! Okay, thanks, guys. Sybil again. Tell what's-his-name that I haven't thought about him in months. Eat that!
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
For the younger viewers, I should explain that it is a reference to a phone company ad where the person kept testing their service by saying, "Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?" This hasn't become dated at all.
Can you hear me now?
Oh well, at least they aren't answering and going, "Hello? Is it me you're looking for?"
I'm amazed I had the presence of mind to take a picture. Ironically, the roller coaster was the only part of the retreat where no one barfed. And people said a slab of curiously shaped rock couldn't be vice president. That sock crown is about as useless as an ink ribbon in a haunted castle. That sock crown is about... Flint's been off looking for Bosco for a while now.
And we now have a mauled surfboard.
Why'd we save this again?
To snack on.
Hey, Leonard. A fro. Nothing less, nothing mo. She's worthless without a ring. An ancient internet burial ground. A trophy to our skills as decapitators. I still say hypnotic termites would have been far more effective. He may not talk as much now, but Hugh still has all the charm of a pint of urine. Where'd you file our last case?
Under W for waste of our lives, comma, a freaking huge.
Chattanooga Doo-Doo. If reviews got reviewed, this one would get 4.5 stars. Empty. I think I hear a tiny tumbleweed blowing by inside. This is officially the northernmost pole on Earth. In Spanish, frogs are called frijoles.
Which explains why I eat them with rice.
Benang. Tastes great and fun to say. Not particularly illuminating. Max's desk. Puny. Infantile. My desk. Big. Manly. One of those newfangled video cassette recorders. What will they think of next? Digital video discs?
No signal! The zombies must have taken over the TV station!
No, we took our only antenna.
I still blame the zombies.
It's the place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths. Amelia Earhart sure screamed bloody blue murder when we yanked her chair out from under her. She's a baby. Grady's a lot more appealing when you can balance drinks on his head. Fantastic! I know why the caged bearhead sings.
And we still have the Whack-a-Rat game.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
Still got it. Alright, just to check our inventory, all we have at the moment is our big gun.
My second best friend and first most loyal companion.
Speaking of which...
We've got to find out where these zombies are coming from.
Let's go to the mall!
Zombies hanging out in malls is just another hateful stereotype, Max.
I meant we could watch the new IMAX movie, Where Zombies Come From.
You see, when a mommy zombie and a daddy zombie love each other very much... Wait, no, that's not how it works.
How do you like being High Priest of the Ocean Chimps?
I tried taking confession for a while, but everybody kept getting annoyed with me.
You're just supposed to listen, Max. It's not a contest. I tell you, this place just isn't the same without Jesse James's hand.
Don't worry, I'm cloning a new one from the fingernail clippings.
We've got to find out where these zombies are coming from.
Let's go to the mall!
Zombies hang...
I meant...
I tell...
Don't worry.
And no other smart remarks, apparently.
How do you like being...
I tried...
You're just... Let's get back to work.
Hey, you're the one who started chatting with me.
That's a fair point. Alright, to the street!
The Lucky Vermin.
Oh, now showing Robert Goulet's hamster, Gigi.
It's a regular carcass of sin. Isn't that cute, Max? The rats have set up their own little casino.
Where's Jimmy Two Teeth? I want to show him a new sleeper hold I learned.
The boss is busy.
He can't be too busy for us. We're the ones who gave him his big break.
Not to mention various smaller fractures and sprains.
The boss is busy.
Do you know anything about the zombie factory?
Nope.
We're screwed, Sam. That rat was our only lead.
A road sign on the highway to hell. Go away, hooligan. So, the zombies drink beer. A clue, perhaps? Let's press on. This parking meter could withstand anything.
Ah, parking meters. They're like the cockroaches of architecture.
Look, Max, it's our undead vandal.
Shall I beat him relentlessly now?
No, you might damage Jesse James's hand. It's a national treasure. Get lost! Zombies attack city.
So what's the bad news?
And the worst news?
Max, look behind you!
Zombies!
Max, look behind you! It's closed.
Bosco went into hiding when we convinced him THEM were coming.
All-you-can-drink water buffet.
So alas, we will not be able to torment Bosco, at least not immediately.
We've got to find out where this zombie factory is.
And if they use robots to make the zombies, because that would be the coolest thing that ever existed.
This has to be our creepiest, most ghoulish case yet, Max.
Nah, that's still the guy who wanted us to find his missing back hair.
Oh, right. I'd managed to block that one from my memory until now. I wonder why the zombies haven't been attacking us.
I wonder why you keep setting yourself up for jokes about having no brains.
Aren't you proud, Max? Our line of work has us exploring the mysteries of life and death for the betterment of all mankind.
I like shooting stuff.
At least the zombies are mostly behaving themselves.
Our so-called civilization, with its wars and bureaucracy and thousands of everyday injustices, aren't we the real monsters?
That would almost be profound if anybody other than you had said it.
For he learned almost too late that man is a feeling creature, and because of it, the greatest one in the universe. He learned too late for himself that... And I forget the rest of that speech.
At least the zombies are mostly behaving themselves.
Our so-called...
That would... Keep your eyes peeled, Max.
They're scrubbed, peeled, and ready to burst, Sam.
I weep nightly for our little lost gumballs. Underground music.
Sometimes at night I can hear it coming out of the toilet.
And the new Aye
The
Aye.
Aye.
I love that commercial. Arr, lad, tell me what is the finest in replacement optics.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, are you gonna tell me or not? Arr.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I just remembered I hate that commercial.
The Interactive Domino Museum is still open? I thought it fell over last year.
It did, but they just keep putting it up again.
Sybil's back in business?
Now taking suitors.
Whee!
Take a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi Sam and Axe. I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring. So, Mr. Molman. Sorry, Harry. Tell me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
Proving it only takes one to tango. Makes me feel like I'm in a deli.
I am not a piece of meat!
Well, couldn't click on that cactus.
She really needs to take these down before someone gets hurt. Strange. A freak mishap has defaced every single one of these Lincoln photos. Knickknacks come and go, but Newton's balls are forever.
Giggity.
What's this?
It's my ticket to relationship bliss. It's going to find my perfect soulmate, even if it has to alter the laws of space and time to do it.
How come when I look at it, I hear the chanting of demons from the infernal plane?
Max, when don't you hear that?
Good point.
Sheesh, everyone's trying to cash in on Tiki Mania these days. Think positive. I already tried that.
Try. Think again for the very first time.
Sybil's been serving people left and right.
Giggity. Okay, I'll stop, I promise, really.
Apparently, Sybil's suitors have never heard Can't Buy Me Love. Hey, nice chocolate heart.
Yes, it's a sweet gift for the sweetest girl who would return my calls.
How romantic.
I'm not going back in that closet. Not after all we've accomplished.
And nothing among the cleaning supplies over here.
Harry Molman. Last time we saw you, you were...
Yeah, on the moon. What's all this I keep hearing about zombie attacks?
They're everywhere!
You boys have guns, right?
Are we just not getting through to these people?
Yeah, we're really not that complicated, Harry. Are you still into prismatology?
Oh, no. Between the four of us, I wasn't that into it in the first place.
You just relocated to the moon for it.
Well, think how great docent looks on a resume.
What are you doing for work these days?
Well, I'm hoping the stipend from this job holds me over.
Sybil's paying men to be her suitor?
Of course not. But they don't know that.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Zombies don't make things, they break them!
No, it's a factory that makes zombies.
Inconceivable! That's like making hate and evil and awfulness.
So you're saying you don't like zombies?
How are things going with you and Sybil?
Oh, she's playing hard to get. But women have a hard time resisting my charms. Oh, she'll grow to love me. Yes, she will.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that would be creepy even if he hadn't tried taking over the world with hypnotic toys once before.
I hate to break it to you, Harry, but Sybil's not that into you.
She's more into the whole hard rock scene.
Just wait till she gets a load of my oboe.
Was that clumsy innuendo or a pathetic attempt to sound cool?
Both.
Do you really think you have a chance with Sybil?
I'm in it to win it. Ha-ha!
Do you really think you have a chance?
I...
What have you got against zombies?
Disgusting creatures. They're always breaking things. Zombies are why we can't have nice things.
Wait, the reason you don't like zombies is that they break things?
Yes! Stupid, clumsy undead.
And that bothers you more than the brain eating?
They're hell on knickknacks.
See you later, Harry.
Zombie! Ah!
What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain health points or something?
What? No. Get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm looking for my soulmate.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Zombies? Where?
Irrational fear of zombies. Interesting. But yes, I did get an email about something like that from some friends in Europe into the whole equal rights for the undead thing. Can't remember where exactly.
Remember to lock up tonight so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
Have you had a lot of applicants?
A few. If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way. A lot of these guys have no chance, but I'm still interviewing them to be polite. Speaking of which, what kind of movies do you like, Harry?
No, I don't go to the movies that much because of my astigmatism.
Don't you want to give Abe another chance?
Abe who? You were telling me more about yourself, Harry.
I was detailing my various prescriptions and inhalers, if I remember correctly.
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
What does the soulmater do?
Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die.
Sounds like a very real possibility.
You know, I'm not a real detective, but I think there might be a link between that soul reanimating doodad and all of the waking hordes of the undead. Or walking hordes of the undead.
How can you afford to keep your shop, Sybil, when you don't have a new job?
I'm still getting residuals from when I was Queen of Canada. The new location is a lot better for me. Not as nice as Edmonton with its temperate summers and outstanding cost of living, but I get by.
Oh, royalties. I get it.
Sure you don't need help with that soulmater, Sybil?
If you're not married by now, there's not much time left.
There's plenty of time. I still have a lot of data to analyze while I figure out how the soulmater works.
Remember to lock up tonight so the zombies...
Get it?
I'm just like...
Good luck finding your soulmate.
This has nothing to do with luck, Sam. It's all about psychology and technology.
And dark sorcery. Well, Stinky's Diner has a sign up saying zombies eat free. I wonder, will the traditional solution for fighting zombies work here? Headshot.
Shoot him in the head. It's the only way they'll stay down.
Quiet, Max. With our aim, we're lucky to hit them at all.
Hand's not working either. Well, there was the hope. Well, I don't think we have time to mess with Stinky's Diner, so let's see what minigame we have this time.
Hiya, cops. Do you know...
Hi there. Are you tired of paying a lot for your internet service?
What? No, not really.
Well, those days are over. Welcome to a new type of internet access. SOL.
So simple even a zombie could use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What happened to Bluster Blaster?
There was a processing accident while developing our latest invention.
I'm fine, Sam. Haddock is the best kind of fish. I'm fine, Sam.
We regret any inconvenience this may have caused.
I'm fine, Sam. Thanks for asking.
Can you guys fix Bluster Blaster?
They had me fixed before they brought me home.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Processing. We have gathered extensive marketing data on zombies.
Zombies need an easier, less expensive way to access the internet. That's why we developed Stuttgart Online for the greatest concentration of newly active zombies, Stuttgart, Germany.
You've unlocked a new area.
What'd he say that for?
We do not know. He has been like this ever since the accident.
Max, when I'm done yammering, remind me we gotta drive to Stuttgart. Quick like a zombie.
Drive to Stuttgart. Right. Forgot it already.
You're selling the internet to zombies?
Not just the internet, but much, much more.
From trivia to music, lifestyles to death styles, and inventive new recipes for brains, Stuttgart Online is the premier online zombie destination.
Didn't we destroy the internet?
Luckily, Al Gore was able to recreate the internet from his original plans.
What's on the internet that would interest a droning, glassy-eyed zombie anyway?
Al Gore recreated the internet in his own image.
Ba-dum-bum.
What's so great about Stuttgart Online?
It's the fun, easy-to-use online experience for zombies and zombies at heart.
We just want to pimp our car.
We no longer offer car upgrades.
Our income has been lower than previously forecast.
But this neighborhood has the highest accident rate in 5 states.
We have spent a lot of this year out of town, Max.
Oh, right.
So we've devoted our resources to developing the ultimate online experience. SOL.
After all this time, you're not offering any car upgrades?
None at all.
We regret the inconvenience.
There's our new invention.
It is much too dangerous.
Intrigued? Go on.
It's the super high-powered antenna for wireless internet access while on the road.
There are problems.
Using it could result in catastrophic electrical failure and spontaneous explosion of your vehicle.
We see. And what are the problems?
See you later.
Nope.
Fine, Kate.
We'll take that super high-powered antenna.
We spent our entire savings on development.
We can only give it to you if you help us market SOL. Take the provided CD launcher and use it to give installation discs to zombies throughout the city.
We like marketing.
And we love shooting things.
I like wearing short pants.
Would you like to begin driving now?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
So it looks a lot like Paperboy.
Welcome to the Pimpla Car Marketing Challenge. Remember that you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse.
I want to shoot things.
Please deliver the magic of SOL to the displayed number of zombies.
We'll make...
And you must do it in the allotted time.
Ready?
Go! Congratulations, you've won!
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Your new super high-powered antenna.
We cannot be held liable for any injury or loss of life.
I'm liking the sound of this more and more.
Please demonstrate the operation of the antenna to our big winner.
Not the light. I don't want to see the bright light again.
Very well, you get to figure it out for yourself.
Alright, so we have a spiffy new upgrade. And with that accomplished, I think we'll go ahead and close this episode out. Next time, we'll check out Stinky's Diner, because it's the one place in the neighborhood we haven't been to yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.